Hello, good morning, everybody. How is everybody today? I am pretty much on time today. I still have weird hair. It kind of looks okay the first day I do it and just slept on. I have brushed it this morning. I love the fringe. The fringe is awesome. Just had an email to say I've gone live. But the rest of it, I don't like. It feels like Lego hair. I think you can see my fabric from the cloth edit has arrived, so I'm going to show you that in a second. And I've got my hot chocolate, which has arrived. And yeah, so I thought today we could tidy up in here a little bit because it has all got a little bit out of control. And I would like some advice as well for what you guys think about my hemispheric coat. Should I still try and do it this month, bearing in mind that we are coming into the warmer time of the year and a wool and cotton flannel and satin coat is probably not the most practical thing to make? Should I put it aside until later on this year? What do you think? And I am, I'm struggling a bit today. I went out last night and to the mainland, and I had a lot of fun. I had a really nice meal and some drinks. Only one Krabby's ginger beer, which was delicious. But the rest of the drinks, I had like a watermelon mojito, which was unbelievably good, but so small. And then I had a couple of Fever Tree, what are supposed to be gin mixers, rhubarb and raspberry and elderflower. And I'm, like I say, I have one alcoholic drink, and I haven't had an alcoholic drink for a very long time, but I'm not hungover as it was, but I feel like I am. And I think it's all the sugar. I think there was just a lot of sugar in everything that I drank yesterday. Unintentionally. Like I was trying to, you know, not order fizzy drinks. I was thinking the Fever Tree mixers would be a good thing, but I think there was sugar, a lot of sugar in what I had yesterday. So I'm feeling really kind of like today, which is not great. Everyone's saying happy Easter. Of course it is Easter. Happy Easter, everybody. I hope you're enjoying your long weekend. Mum was down the beach with her church this morning at 6 something or other. She got out again with the church doing something else now. So yeah, Mum is enjoying her Easter very much. Thank you for all the love on yesterday's video. I don't know what's wrong with me at the moment. And I mean, I do know what's wrong with me. I've got the same thing everyone else has got, ennui. You know, like Nimue was telling me what the German word for it was, and again, I only remember grief bacon. I can't remember the summer tiredness word. But it's not, I know it's not just me, which shouldn't make me feel better, but kind of does. In such a way that I'm glad it's not just me. I don't want anyone else to be feeling like this, but I am very glad it's not just me. Yeah, I'm hoping I'll snap out of it. So yeah. Anyway, Elena's here. Good day, lovely Shannon peeps. Good day, Elena. Conchetta's here. Good morning. Good morning. Jane's here. Happy Easter all from Bristol. Hi, Jane. I saw your comment that you're most excited about the fabric that you made me buy on yesterday's video. It's hiding. It's hiding behind there. It's on the top. You can just about see it there. Yeah, I think that's going to make a really pretty summer dress, and I'm hoping I'm going to have enough for like a little casual kind of tie front shirt over the top, because I think that would look really cute. Caroline's here. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Barbara says happy Easter as well. Elena says maybe move coat to August, then it will be ready for autumn. That's what I'm thinking, Elena. I'm thinking that's probably a smart idea. I wondered what you guys thought as well, though, because I was really excited about it. But the other side of things as well is I still need to alter the pattern a little bit because it is still a little bit big around the waist. So I think maybe keep the muslin and come back to it, sort of like you say, August, September kind of time. Mim says, hi, Sean, how are you? And happy Easter, everybody. Get it. Yes, that's the summer sadness German word. I am so sorry. Kummerspeck. Kummerspeck, I can do that one. Grief bacon. Where is my grief bacon? Give me my grief bacon, please. But yeah, like I said, I really don't want everybody else to be going through this as well, because this sucks. But I'm kind of glad it's not just me, in the nicest way possible. Hopefully that makes sense. Debbie says, happy Easter, everyone. Happy Easter, Debbie. Jojo's here. Morning, all. Hope you're all well. Very thank you. Jane is laughing at the comment of the fabric that she bullied me. You bullied me. I mean, it wasn't you, Jane. You just showed it to me. And everyone else was like, when I showed everyone else in the retreat, in the hangout, they were like, yeah, you need that. I was like, yes, I do. Nicholas says, not enjoying my weekend. We had a house fire this week, kitchen destroyed, but we are all okay. Needing some sewing chat to distract from the mess. Many gentle hugs, Nicola. I'm so sorry. Please tell me that your fabric is not smoke damaged. I know I should be worried about your kitchen being totally destroyed, and I am, but is the fabric okay? And I don't mean to make light of your situation either, but that is my usual go-to for situations where I'm like, I don't know what to say. I want to say the right thing. Humor. So yeah. Samantha says, happy Easter. Thank you. You too. Susan says, good morning. Good morning. Jane says, ooh, hope enough for a shirt as well. Will be stunning. Well, I bought 5 meters and the bodice of the grey dress is tiny. And I don't have to line it with the same thing. I can line it with some plain viscose. And I'm thinking a tiered and gathered skirt. And because it's floaty, I don't necessarily have to do 10 rows of that. So I'm thinking I probably could, because I managed to get a tiered and gathered skirt, the bodice, the sleeves, and a top out of this one. So yeah, I'm hoping I'll be able to do that. Jane says, stunning. Stunning. Sorry, bad typing. It's all right. You could have blamed it on autocorrect. I would never have known. Nimue here. Good morning and happy Easter, everyone. You too, Nimue. I have been butchering your language yet again. I am sorry. Jojo says to Nicola, oh no, I'm so sorry, but glad you're all safe. Things can be replaced. It's true. And Debbie says, oh no, to Nicola as well. Nicola says, yes, everything can be replaced. We are all okay. This is good. This is good. Nimue says to Nicola, so glad you're all okay. What a scary experience. Yes. Nicola says, my fabric so far all appears okay. I'm worried for my machines. Not sure if smoke will have gotten into them. Oh, I hadn't even thought of that. Oh. Auntie Tristan's here. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Nicola says it was an electrical fault, a fridge, a freezer, but it's so true that closed doors really does save lives. Wow. Yeah. Anna's here. Hey, yeah. Happy Easter. Hi, Anna. Anna, did you receive the invite to the retreat? Because there's only a few of you have joined, and I've only given you till tomorrow to order your hardware kits. I think I need to email everybody again. Hopefully you've received your bag patterns as well. Saskia says, good morning. Going to look and knit on my sweater. Nice. This is good. This is what we're here for. Someone asked me today, they were like, well, so what do you do in the hangout? Do they just ask you questions? And I was like, well, yeah, we chat. And I basically waffle and say I'm going to sew and then just waffle. And then everyone kind of just gets on with what they want to be doing in the background and have me on for company. Started it during lockdown and just have enjoyed it so much. And I really do enjoy these Sundays with you guys, like even when I'm feeling like I am today, which is really tired. I mean, I got home last night. The last ferry yesterday was at 11:15, which is kind of early. So yeah, I got home at like 11:45, so I wasn't super late. Barbara's here. She says, happy Easter, everyone. I'm finally back to sewing. Nice. Olivia's here. She says, morning, Shannon peeps. Happy Easter. Good morning. Nicola says, moving on. I am currently planning my holiday makes for our 3-week New York, Florida holiday in August, September. So cool. Are you taking an empty suitcase so you can go to Mood and buy all of the fabric? Or is that just me? Jane says, you are keeping me company as I weed in the back garden. Oh, nice. Anna says, what was that on? Received the email, read the bag. Lynn is kindly sorting out a few things we need. Not sure that relates to what you just asked. No, there's, you remember when I do the retreats, I always do like a private Facebook group. I've sent you an invite for that. But yeah, very few people have accepted my invite, and it's like, but all the information is here. So I've like done the announcement for the bag, and I've done the hardware kits, and then I've done the travel one, and then if anybody wants to stay at Fox Hills for an extra couple of nights because it's a bank holiday, which it wasn't when I booked it, and because obviously the King's coronation, so there's that as well. So yeah, I've sent you she's like, not an Facebook invite. I'll take a look. Okay, cool. Let me know if you haven't. I think what I'll do this afternoon, when I finish with you guys, is go through and just kind of like poke everybody that hasn't replied yet. Hi. Yeah. Olivia says 47 degrees, 8 degrees centigrade here, currently here in Iowa. Jessie says, oh, hair is looking cute. Oh, thank you. I still hate it. It's hair though, it'll grow back. This is day 2 hair. I love the fringe. I do love the fringe. I just hate the rest of this. If I could have back my long bob, or if it was long enough that I could put it up properly. I tried last week and it was bad. It just kept coming down. And I I will stop banging on about it because it will grow back and it is just hair. But yeah, I really don't like it. Nicola says, saying nothing on the empty suitcase. So that's a yes then, Nicola. I mean, I think that's perfectly reasonable, because what you could do if you're going to New York first, then you just like wear all of your warm clothes if you need. Oh no, August, summer, no, that's going to be hot, isn't it? So you can just wear like so August, summer in New York and Florida, it's going to be warm. So you just really need like bikinis and then a couple of light dresses, and then the rest of your suitcase could be empty for fabric. Nimue says, my cutting out plans got set aside in favour of crochet. I slept for last night, so for no apparent reason. Oh, that sucks. Oh, guys, the Patreon peeps will know this, but I got ghosted again recently, a couple of weeks ago, months ago. By a guy who was very adamant that he wanted to drive down and meet me in Southampton for a date, and yeah, like organised it all and then disappeared off the face of the planet. I was in the salon yesterday just waiting to get my eyelashes done, which are looking very nice, and I was looking through Facebook and this guy popped up, and it was a very different name, but it's the same face. And so basically the guy that has ghosted me and stood me up was a catfish. So technically I have now had 3 catfishes and 2 ghostings. So because it was the other way around, it was 3 ghostings and 2 catfishes, but now still the same stat overall, but just a different kind of like distribution of that stat. So yeah, thought you would like to know that. I really don't understand catfishes. I find them very odd. But there you go. Let's see. Makey says, hello everybody, back to sewing after a week of hardly sewing any sewing, making a dress from Berta, curvy and planning to listen in. Nice. Sorry to hear about the find, Nicola. And Julie's here. Hey peeps, hello. Anna says, is the invite in actual Facebook? Yes. As I should have received a notification or via Messenger. Yes, you should have. Yes, it was sent via Facebook. Because you're a friend of mine, my personal Facebook, so I was actually able to just send you an invite to it directly. There are a bunch of people that I'm not friends with on Facebook that are coming that I had to send them email links. But yours, I was able to send it to you directly. Don't worry if you can't find it. I will do it again this afternoon, like I say. So, but yeah, just sorry, Anna, to like single you out. It's just that you're here, and I haven't heard from you yet. So yes. Nicola says to Maiki, thank you. Julie says, you look beautiful. Thank you. I have yesterday's makeup on. I was very lazy and I did not take yesterday's makeup off. So, yes, I've got you guys know I don't really wear a lot. I've got eyeshadow on, basically. I've got yesterday's eyeshadow on still. So, yeah. Oh. Right, let me put this by the front door because otherwise I will forget to take it back with me. We know this. And I forgot to turn the heater on. I mean, it is 16 degrees down here, so it's not unpleasant, but it's also not warm. And we all know how I feel about not being warm. So I said I wanted to sort out the sewing room because it's a giant mess at the moment, and it really, really is. Like, there's stuff everywhere, and it's stressing me out. So we're gonna do some tidying and organising. I had my first acupuncture appointment on Thursday. Actually, let me catch up with the chat because this will be a long story. When are my stories ever not long stories? Right. So where did I get to? Elena says, you are my baking buddy. Today you are my baking buddy. My Sojo got scared off all my sewing plans and hid from me yesterday. Evil Sojo. Darshana says, hey all, hello. Durka Class says, and here I am sleeping at the switch again. Lol, morning, Sean. Good morning. Darshana says, wow, catfish, that's nuts. I know. What do they expect to get from it? Nicola says, all I need is a toothbrush and a pair of knickers. Maybe a swimsuit, but yeah. Like, just wear the clothes you're going in. Drape yourself, like make a toga out of your fabric when you buy it. Like if you're doing New York first. Are you doing New York first and then down to Florida, or the other way around? Are there fabric shops, amazing fabric shops in Florida? Am I missing a trick? Do I need to come to Florida? Because I want to come to Florida for Disney. Yes. Chris says, hi, Shana Peeps. I am a Holiday Inn in Western Australia. It's 6:45 p.m. here. Nice. Darshana says, did you hear the story of the news a while back of a girl who got catfish from her cousin? Went on for years. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That is one thing that I'm slightly worrying about with Bob because, oh no, I did not pay attention. I need to empty my paper bin because it's just paper one over down there. Yeah, I am a little bit worried about the whole Bob situation, that maybe he might be a catfish because like he's dragging his heels on actually meeting me in person. But I have seen videos of him and it's the same voice that I'm talking to. So if it is a catfish, it's a really, really elaborate scheme and I don't know what they want out of it. But yeah. Anyway, chat. Mim says, what is with the Winchester baby, Bob, going on? Everything fine? We are still talking. He is away again, working in Portugal, this time mainland Portugal. So, yeah, still texting. He's picked out a birthday present for me, which I very much like. I don't know, is the honest answer. I did ask him point blank. I was like, do you actually have time for a relationship? And he's like, yes, I do. He's like, I will. I'm just everything's happening here at the moment. You can't choose when somebody comes into your life, I guess. And he has a point, and he is in the middle of buying and moving house, as well as working, which we all know how stressful and unfun moving house is. So, yeah. Tristan says, did you mention the guy on Facebook that he has another profile, might have stolen, had his identity stolen? I didn't, because I probably maybe should have actually. Yeah, maybe I should have. But the trouble with Tinder is it's not like this guy can go to Tinder and look directly at the profile. I can't link to the profile, and I'm not linked with this guy anymore. We unmatched. So it's not like I can go, here is the evidence. If the guy comes back up on Tinder, then I will. But yeah. Darshana says, invites for The KB sewing retreat, Dashna. Whenever I do one, I always make a private Facebook group so that the 10 or however many people are coming have access to like travel threads and bag supplies and hardware lists, and the venue is also on there, so if they've got any questions. And so it's just a way of kind of like having a space where everybody that's attending the retreat can come and ask questions and everybody can see the answers, because I get asked the same questions quite a lot, like how do I get the discounted travel and stuff like that. So it's just a private Facebook group for the retreat going peeps. Aaron says, brand new watcher here, looking forward to renewing my sewing mojo after a 4-year drought. Aaron, having a slight mojo like loss here as well, but I do enjoy very much hanging out with everyone and chatting to them about all things sewing. So welcome, join the crazy peeps. Darshna says, Aaron, what sort of things did you used to make? That's a very good question. Joker Claire says, and don't worry, the coos are all right. And there was another new one around 9:30 last night. Oh, baby coo! Oh, so cute, so cute. But yay for the coos being okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing all the humans are okay as well. Like there was snow. There was much snow, wasn't there? Dad's on his way down. He said he'd come and help me with the bones today. I wonder if that's what he's coming to do, or if he's inspecting his things in the garden. Oh no, I think he's coming with the cutting tool. I think we might be about to do some exciting bone work, possibly. So I need this. I need to put you on a better pedestal, because otherwise you're gonna not have the greatest view. So you stay there for a second. Hello.
Hello.
I was just saying you look like you're on your way down with a cutting tool. Did you find it?
No.
Ooh.
Different one.
Okay.
I'll try it. If not, I'll use yours.
So I've been sensible. I don't know if you can see, but I've like numbered all of my bones and put them in pairs. And say hi to peeps.
Can I have a piece of...
Say hi.
Oh, hello. It's only me.
Make him aware that he is now online live to 82 people.
I haven't been to makeup or anything.
Oh dear. Right, what we doing?
I want something that I don't mess this up with. Just a piece of paper, scrap, old tea towel. I don't care what. Is that rubbish?
I mean, it's just spare paper.
Okay.
To be used for...
Like this?
Yes.
Right, let's have the first one.
Right, well, I need the tape measure. I've got this. No, I managed to mess this up. No, I haven't. No, it's all good. 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 Right.
Right.
Number 1. So I would say that needs to be, because I need to bind it like this.
16.25.
Well, that's the, so yeah, but I need to sew like that far in along the top.
16 then.
Well, I don't think so, because
just under.
I think maybe 15.75.
Okay. Well, that's not 3/4. 3/4 is there.
That's what I was pointing to, wasn't it? Because
yeah.
I think maybe even 15.5 actually.
Mm.
Because it's going to have a cap on it. Yeah, so 15.5.
Okay.
Right, so let's catch up with the chat. Let's see, where do we get to with the chat? Darshna says, I can totally imagine Sian as a Disney princess. I mean, I do have the Disney quiff. Like if I don't even have to try, and I get the quiff going on up there. Nicola says, New York, 4 nights and 17 in Orlando, 20th wedding anniversary, plus hubby is retiring from the police. 6 of us, kids and their partners too. Nice. Enjoy. Much fabric shopping. So now, technically, that's meant to be for the flat steel.
It is. It won't do that.
No.
You'll ruin them.
Yes, let's not do that because they're
I
expensive.
can't find my proper cutter. Anyway.
If anybody does decide that they want to go into corset making and they buy stuff from Vina Cava and that you get spiral steel boning by the meter, go for the expensive cutter. The inexpensive one I physically cannot do. I have tried. And I know you're meant to you cut through each part of the loop individually, not as like a whole, like not try and just cut through the entire thing in one go. I can't do it. I literally cannot do it. So the mid-level cutter that says it's good for if you're going to make a corset every now and again, Dad can use it. I can't. So go for. I haven't tried the heavy-duty one. It was twice the price, but if you don't have a spare papa, then you might need it. Conchetta says, trying my hand at floral arrangement with faux flowers this morning could be a total disaster. Yeah, but the joy of faux flowers is they're a lot bit more resilient, isn't it? So you can definitely kind of take those apart and put them back together and stuff. I tried it. I don't think mine was brilliant, but it definitely made it pretty and I liked it. Darshana says, I would do a video chat rather than receive vids because they can be faked. Yes, no. But the video that I've seen of this guy is on YouTube for a professional company that he works for. So it's not one that he sent me. So yeah, it was, yeah, it's not a video that he's filmed of himself and sent to me to be like, look, see, I am the person I'm saying I am. Awesome, thank you.
How many more to go?
Quite a lot. Anna says, okay, scrolled a whole bunch back and there it was. Why it never pinged me is anybody's guess. Technology, who would have it? Oh, I'm so glad you found it, Anna. Awesome. So have a look through all the threads and bits and pieces on there. And if you could let me know if you want me to get you a hardware kit, just put it in the hardware kit thread. Just let me know which color you want and I can invoice you wherever you would like me to. And I will get them ordered for you.
God.
Not easy, is it?
No.
Julie says catfishes want validation. Yeah. Joker Claire says only
Right,
good catfish is breaded and deep fried catfish. You're not wrong.
Number 2.
Okay. Trying to. Epoxy thing won't lie flat. I think I need to take an inch off of that one as well.
Okay.
What's the next one?
Don't get ahead of the game.
No, not too far.
No.
That's an inch off that one as well. Aaron says to Darshana, I made a bit of everything, mostly dresses. I also did bridal alterations professionally for 7 years. So much patience. Darshana says, I totes want to come to one of your retreats. Maybe once I have my hip replacement, then I can be mobile. That would be awesome. There are 2 spaces left on this retreat if anybody would like to come. If you have decided you would like a last minute splurge for the bank holiday weekend, then it will be a very fun weekend. You can book right up to the last minute if you would like to. Joker Claire says, yes, we had over a foot last week and now it's supposed to get well above melting. So the snow's going to disappear quickly and the coos will be fine. Olivia says, yay, hello to your dad. Darshana says, oh wow, lovely, Aaron. Anything special you fancy making now? If you need to dip your toes in the Rosie and David free patterns for bags and how stuff is a good way to get back in. Nimoy says, hello Danny, thanks for helping